a second. You can just keep that.
Hi, this is Athena StarSeed, and I am at the Tesla dealership at the Santa Monica Promenade in the City of Angels in California. And I just got out of a Model 3. And I went to the showroom, and she showed me the X. So there's an S, there's an E, which is a 3, and then there's an X for sex, and then there's a Y coming out for sexy. Okay, so this is super sexy. And honestly, this is my favorite choice. This is my favorite choice, okay? Because I want to go on tour and I'm a musician. So listen, all you people out there that want to buy Teslas, support the arts, support musicians. I have a Patreon site. I really have got to be traveling in this electrical vehicle to travel and do my music, okay? So let's look at the back. I can take a couple other musicians with me, and I've got plenty of space for my guitar, my amplifier, all my instruments. Look at this super space dashboard. What the, right? $85,000. Come on, $85,000. It's not that big a deal, right? Okay, can we see can we open this space hatchback? This is a space mobile. Look at that, okay? All right, now, do those two things go down? Do these go down?
If you get the seating, yeah.
These go down?
You push it up.
All right, tons of space for my amplifier and the guitar, amplifier and the guitar. Now, do those things come out?
No, so the 6 seats, those 2 seats right there stay as they are.
So this is as much I can't sleep in this?
Not as easily if you were to get the 5-seater.
There's a 5-seater?
Yeah, it comes standard 5 seats, so 2 and then a 3-seating bench.
A 3-seating bench. The bench comes out.
Yeah, so the bench will come down.
Is that still $85,000?
Yeah.
So, but this is different though. With
This
these
is
two.
$6,500 more.
This
6
is
seats.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other one has a bench that does just 2 more. What? There's no seats back here.
Correct. So your back looks like this already.
So many decisions to make. Okay, so let me just look at the side view. Let's look at this from the side, okay? Look at this. Okay, this is amazing, okay? Here's the front. Look at this. Here's the front of this gorgeous car. Look at that. It looks like Back to the Future, but it's now future. So $85,000, and I would probably need the bench seats if I wanted to lay down and sleep and camp in this, right? And it's cheaper. You're saying it's cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
So once again, how much cheaper is it if I don't get these 2 seats here, I get the bench seat?
It was $85,000, and that's 5 seats. So
$85,000 is 5 seats, but this is actually more than $85,000.
$6,500 more.
So it's more than that. So it's 90, whatever the math is. 91.5.
There we go.
91.5. So actually $85,000 is my better price. And I actually need that because I need to be able to sleep in this because I travel and tour and I want to just pop my sleeping bag in this car. This is the
Model X.
This is Model X. Now let's go back over here for a second. This red car here that's the E. That's what I just drove, the blue one. 3, the 3, which means E. So, okay, let's look at this. All right, let's look at this clearly. This is the E, which is 3, because they don't have E and they had to put 3. So that is this. That's red. Red is beautiful. I don't think I've ever... Oh, actually, I did have a red car. My first car was red. I had a Dodge vehicle that was red. Look at that. Okay, so this is absolutely gorgeous. And this also looks like, here there's like a little spaceship inside here. Can you see that? Yeah, amazing. Okay, the red, the E model. That's the E model. The E model. Amazing. 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 This is amazing. Okay, so let me just go in here just one more time. Look at that. This is a spaceship. This is all a spaceship. Okay, a spaceship. Oh, a sunroof. Hey, this is a sunroof.
Glass, it doesn't open.
Does mine have a sunroof?
It's just all glass.
I know, but is mine glass, the blue one? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My E's is glass. They're all glass.
All glass.
So I could look up. I didn't notice that we were driving. Oh, because it was dark.
It doesn't open though.
It's okay. It still has light, right?
Yeah.
And now what about the heat?
Well, not like true light. It's UV.
Tinted.
Yeah, it's tinted. So it's UV and infrared ray coated. So that way you don't have all the rays making it warmer than it would a normal car with no glass roof.
But it has a little, you can see the sky.
You can still see the sky. It's a really cool
Can you
car
see
wash.
a shooting star?
I'm sure one happened.
I saw one yesterday on my way home. And I was wishing for a Tesla because Teslas have been in front of me every time when I drive home.
Yeah, they're all
I
over
saw a
West LA.
shooting star. That means it's going to happen for me. Okay, so once again, $85,000 with the 5 seats.
With the 5 seats.
$85,000. Don't you guys want to see me in an $85,000 Tesla so I don't have to burn gas? Okay. All right, so here we go. These are this is a bench. Now, when you say bench, there's still backs. It's not just like a bench like this. It's like it has
No, yes,
backs.
Yeah, let me show you.
Okay, show me.
So. Not on this one.
I love the white. Is that pearl?
Yes, so the white looks like this right here.
Okay, this is the white. That's kind of what I have right now, actually. I have a pearl white. White. This is the blue. This is gray. Oh, you have black too? Black. I had a black Beamer. That was nice. Black. I like the white. The red is incredible, though. Look at the red. Wow, the red's like a cherry red. The red like pops.
I have it up over here.
Oh, okay. Let's look at these.
That one shut down on me.
Okay, hold on. Look at that. Look at this. We're in Santa Monica Promenade. All right, so we're coming over here to this other huge screen.
So this is what the bench looks like.
The bench. That's a bench?
Yes.
That looks amazing.
Yeah.
It looks the same, but there's no 2 seats in the back.
Correct.
Okay, so let's look at that. Can you guys see that? Can you see that right there? There's a bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people. That's good. And then those come down so I can lay down. And the
Yes.
other one I cannot lay down. So it's more money and I can't lay down.
Yeah.
Less money I can lay down. $85,000. Oh, I see. It's just here. 35.
Yeah. So 35 is for 7 seats. So it's 2, and you have those 2 seats that fold down in the back.
That's 7. That's a different car. That's not. I haven't seen that yet, right?
No. This
And
is
this
the same
is-
car. It's all the X. You choose how you want your seat layout to be. So you could do 5 seats, which is included.
That's a standard.
You could do 6 seats, which is 6,000 more. Or you could do 7 seats, which is 3,500 more.
Why is this one more than that one?
The captain chairs are motorized, and that's what makes it
But
higher.
this has more seats.
Yeah, this has more wiring. Like these chairs are
Can,
adjustable.
okay, but you can't lay down in this one at all then.
You can. So the bench,
You can lay down in this one?
the bench folds down, and those 2 back seats fold
Well,
down.
this is the one I want. 7 seats. I can have a band. I could bring a band with me. Now we're talking. I can have a band. All right. Those
So
of
then
you, if I've
85,
ever helped anyone lose any weight and they wanted to sign me back up and do a little favor for Master Chief, it's always time to accept gifts. The flow is here. 85,000 plus 35, right?
Yes.
So 85 plus 35.
Yes.
85, 95. Okay, not that much. All right, so that's that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm driving this thing home now? Do I
Yeah.
have to do paperwork?
Yeah, we're gonna have you fill out.
I'm gonna drive it home. They're gonna let me take it home. It's crazy. I really do like this though. Honestly, this is my first choice. If I'm gonna manifest and it takes the same amount of energy to manifest, why wouldn't I get this one? How many miles does this one go?
That one gets you 325 miles a single charge.
Really? Okay, now with the supercharge, how long is it gonna take me to charge 325?
Well, the superchargers get you 80% back in 30 minutes. It's like public EV
30
charging.
minutes?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Now,
public.
is that free or do I have to pay for that?
It's free for the X. The X has unlimited supercharging.
It is free?
Yes.
That's free?
Yes.
And where do I charge that? How many charging stations are there? These are Tesla charging only?
Yeah, Tesla charging only.
And where are those? Here?
They're all over the world. That's how you can drive cross country with the car. So
You can drive across country with this car.
you can drive to Sedona, Arizona.
And it's free
Yeah.
to charge this.
Yeah.
And it's a half an hour, and I can go. Did you hear that guy, Douglas? A half hour, you're saying?
You get 30% or 80% back in 30 minutes.
So how many miles is that?
80% of 325 would be like 290 something.
290, almost 300 miles for a half an hour to charge, and it's free.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, all right, are we listening to this? This is amazing. Okay, there we go. I got better lighting here. A half an hour, 300 miles. It's free to charge. There are stations all over the country. You said I can drive to the East Coast.
Yeah, I mean, how you got to, when we did, what was it, Arizona? What was it, Sedona?
Yes.
The car tells you where you have to
All
stop
the
to get there.
EVs, and that's inside the car.
Yes.
That's standard.
Yes. How to like drive, if you wanted to drive outside the range of your car, could we have an infrastructure in place that lets you drive coast to coast?
I
with
could
the car?
drive to
this
Maryland
has, like, free
and visit
supercharging.
my family for nothing.
Yeah, it's free. It's unlimited supercharging.
It's unlimited supercharging for this vehicle. That's what I want. I want this vehicle, $85,000. Okay. This is the one I want in white. I want this one in white. This is my dream car right here in white with the 7 seats, right?
You could do 7 seats.
Because the 7 seats, I can do the band and I can take the seats down.
Well, here's the thing. If you bring the band, it might be like less space for storage because you have like all the band's equipment. You know.
This one for you?
All right, no band. I might just have one guitar player. I'm the band. My daughter and I. Well, my daughter and I. She'll sit up front, and I can take. Can one seat fold down in the bench?
It's a 60-40 split. So 1 seat can fold down or the 2 seats fold down.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So I can have one person sit, and then I can have the rest for storage.
Yes.
That's the deal right there. Okay. So, can you write up 2?
For the base one of that? For the X?
Yeah, in white,
In white?
and then do the E, 3
Like this?
in white.
Okay.
So the 3, we're gonna do the 3 in white. That's, you said 35,000.
Yes.
And then we're going to do the S, right? It's
X.
X. I keep thinking of this S.
85,000.
X. The X is 85,000
So then I'm going to print that out.
with the seats.
Fill out your address.
Okay, it's time for me to fill out my address. All right,
And
so
then your
listen,
signature back here.
we'll do another clip tomorrow because you're going to watch me do this process. We're not sure how long the manifestation will take to be absolutely complete. But what we can say is that dreaming and test driving are precursors to owning. Now, I know that for a fact because I manifested an RV that way. See, here we go. An RV that way, and I manifested 2 Mercedes, 1 Beamer. And I think I did, my very first car at 16 was a Dodge Dart. And I did test drive it before I bought it, of course. That's what happens. You test drive and then you buy. That's the order. Okay, so this is Athena StarSeed. This is a series called Raising Reverence. I want to fly away in this car. I have my little angel wings and love it, loving it. Stay tuned.